Aries, cross watchers, and tarot enthusiasts. It's your girl, the Tarot Alchemist, here giving you another reading. Today, Aries, we're going to do a mostly love reading for you today, boo. But we are also going to start off with some messages. I just got a new deck called the Shaman's Dream Oracle. Okay, so we're going to use that today to get, like, you know, a little guided message, and then we're gonna segue into a love reading today. I'm gonna switch it up. Your girl is trying new things. Comment down below if you like, but I'm gonna do a Celtic cross spread for you guys when it comes to love. If you are new here, my name is the Tarot Alchemist. I do general love and career readings. Please like and subscribe if you want to be a part of my tarot family and become a tarot love. All my tarot loves, thank you guys so much for your love and support. As always, we are growing. I'm trying to finish out the year strong. I'm working on all signs. The girl got a lot going on. So I've been trying to keep pace with the videos, but there's a lot going on behind the scenes, but I can't wait to make some announcements in the future. But if you are interested in finding out what's going on with you in life and love, please stay tuned. Okay, so stay tuned to what's going on over here. So I shuffled the deck, and we were supposed to only get one Aries, but I'm an Aries myself, so I know how greedy we are. So we got two messages today. So we're gonna get started with your general messages. So your first message from the Shaman Oracle is the Eye of the Needle with intentionality. Right? So clarity and positive outcomes. Okay. So when the eye of the needle, you see that? It kind of looks like, for the Lord of the Rings fan, was that Sauron's eye or something like that? Anyway, the message is, if you look through the eye of a needle, what do you see? Summon the experience of being so singularly focused on the task ahead that it becomes natural to remove everything that is superfluous, every distraction, every non-essential, so you succeed. In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goal needs to go. This is the only way you'll get what you need: shrewd discernment, the willingness to winnow down the needle thread connection to its essence. The eye of the needle looks so tiny, but once your intention threads through it, a vast opportunity is presented on the other side. The needle can mend, sew things together to make something meaningful and new. You're experiencing success right now. Stay true to your desires, to the work you need to accomplish, so you're laser focused on the experience of creating and manifesting. The outcome is assured by divine force. So Aries, now is the time for you to be very clear, honey. Very focused on your goals, like tunnel vision, because right now you're kind of like on the precipice, what I'm getting, of manifesting things that you've been working hard for. So right now is the time to double down and stay the course, and to cut out any kind of distractions, honey. Okay, any kind of distractions. Also, since you're greedy, Aries, we have the wailing tree. Okay, reconciliations, grief and mourning, a time of necessary losses, reconciliation. So when you encounter the wailing tree on your path, it's an invitation to stay a while and regroup, a place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves. All right, you've been overdoing things, working too hard, putting too much effort into life with little reward. Okay, Aries, so some of y'all be, breaking y'all back, right? If you've been considering making a change, now is the time to do so. One important thing to consider before you make any changes is that you need to allow yourself to feel your disappointment, your loss, and mourn what was and what could not be. This is a way to honor your experience, to give yourself time to consider all the gifts in it, to put proper closure on it, okay? To really know what you've learned as you walked away from it and into something new. Even in the perception of failure, there's much good to be discovered. However, skipping the stages of loss doesn't get you to reconciliation any faster. In fact, you will discover that you will have to come back at some point. So don't think you can just skate through getting over something. You'll eventually have to come back and visit it. So do it all now. Look at it squarely and honestly and stay with your feelings. Life is not either or, it's both and this and that. So as you dive in and process this, allow it to become a temporary travel companion on your journey. The feelings that this will bring to surface will be challenging for sure. Yet, like all things, they will pass soon enough and you will be more enriched by the experience. Okay. So, what it's saying for your general message, Aries, and just apply to what, in your life, because this is a general reading. But it's saying that in order to level up, to go to where you're going, you're going to have to let some things go. It could be people, places, situations, or what have you. But in the letting go of after you have taken the time to fully look with intention, now the eye and the needle, of what is important to you, then let go of what isn't. So it's time for you to trim the fat, Aries. It's time for you to trim the fat. Okay. So, all right, that was it for your general message. And now we are going to segue into your love message, Aries. Okay, that took a little long. It took a little long there, Aries, but I love you guys. So here we are. Here we are. So we're going to get into the love messages, okay? So let's see. All right, we're going to do a little Celtic cross, okay? And see what comes up. So immediately, Aries, what I'm getting immediately out of this is some of you, we have the Chariot. So some of you could be in a long distance relationship, or a relationship that you may have met someone during your travels. With this relationship, Aries, I feel like the issue is it could be feeling like it's stagnated or not moving forward in or growing. Or maybe somebody's feeling burdened by it. You could be feeling burdened by it because it's not moving forward successfully. You could also be feeling like, what's the word? There's not a lot of progression, not a lot of growth as you would like. Things aren't moving fast enough. There are some obstacles in the way of this connection, for sure. There's some obstacles in the way of this connection. Okay, let me finish getting all the cards in the spread, and we'll dive into it. Aries, what I'm seeing, just overview, looking at it too, is this is going to require a lot of work. And since I'm an Aries and I know ourselves, it's going to be quite some. So bottom of the deck, we have 3 of Swords. So Aries, right now you're feeling kind of disappointed with a current situation. This is for people who have someone on top of their mind. This is just a current situation type of reading. But you're kind of disappointed with the relationship. For some of you, you're kind of on break or it's over type of thing. Especially for those of you who are in a long distance relationship, you're feeling very much burdened. You're feeling very much like this is not frustrated. You're feeling like this is not moving fast enough. This is not growing. You're not experiencing the growth that you would like to see in this situation with this particular person. What you need to focus on, Aries, is I feel like you're guarded though. You're not fully leaning into this relationship, and you have reason to. I'm not gonna say you don't have a reason to. But with the 7 of Wands reversed here, the message is trying to let go of some of that guard and not fight as much. You and this person could be fighting right now, or just as you guys navigate these obstacles, you're getting frustrated, they're getting frustrated, you have their guard up, they have their guard up. You're kind of mirroring each other right now. So in order to change the energy of this situation, if this is something that you are wanting, you need to let your guard down and stop fighting it and stop resisting the conflict, and let it be. Let it be. Don't put too much force on the situation. It doesn't need to be any particular thing. Just take a step back and look at it and just let it be. Give this person the opportunity to take it where it wants to go, right? Because in you stepping back and not fighting the situation, or not putting what you trying to force the situation to move fast, you're going to see what it is. You're going to see what they choose to do, and that is going to give you the information on, one, how serious this person is, where the situation is going. Is this something that you want to do? Like, that's what's the you taking, stop trying to control the situation, is going to give you the answers that you need, if this is even right for you, right? Because in the past, I feel like with you and this person, there was a lot of, trying to see what the other person's going to do. I feel like you might even be measuring each other, like how interested they are or how serious they are, that type of thing here. But or even you being upset with things not moving. I also see in this situation now the lack of communication, the lack of, the communication is not the best. You might even be dealing with someone who's immature, or just they don't really communicate, right? They have a lot of things in their head, and you probably get 10% of how they truly feel. That's another thing that frustrates you in the situation, Aries. But your strength in this, or what your strength need to be, because I know I'm an Aries sun. I know how we stay, honey. Patience. Patience. I know, I understand. I feel the same way. Like, patience, who, right? But things need time to reconcile. And remember, we pulled that card now. Things need time to work themselves out. You need to see what this person's going to do, right? You need to take a step back from trying to control, relinquish control, and observe, okay? Observe what they do. But I see in the near future that they're going to come with an offer, or come be more serious, or open up more emotionally. This person is going to take time, right? And you trying to force them or rush them only delays them, only makes them more scared, more nervous, and need more time. So you need to just back up off them and watch, Aries. Back up off them and watch what they're going to do. So your suggested approach, I'm laughing so hard right now. 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords. So your suggested approach here, Aries, is take a step back, take a break. You, especially if you are not officially together with this person, y'all dating, y'all just getting to know, you're in an entanglement situationship, whatever it is, take a step back and let it be. Let it be. All right. Take a step back. Let it be. For my single Aries, those of you who aren't even dating or have nobody right now, your suggestion is also take a step back from trying to date or even pursue a relationship, and let it be. Let life be for a while, right? But if you have someone that you're currently engaged with, take a step back and let it be. Because what you need to know is things are going to work out how they're supposed to. And what you need to know is you taking a step back, you sitting down, is going to let this person know, oh, they're going to be, oh, why all of a sudden Aries not trying to control the situation? Why all of a sudden Aries don't care? It's going to put a fire in their butt to put that work in, okay? To put that work in, to put that investment in, to put that effort in, okay? Right? Because what you also are fearing is, okay, am I gonna get what I want out of the situation? You have goals. Is this person in line with you? You trying to be that queen of wands energy, okay? You trying to be queen on the throne. And right now, because of how things are going, you might be like, is this person even, because they're not working as hard as they need to? Is there, it might be affecting your confidence a little bit, but no, honey, you the queen on the throne right now. You or the king on the throne if you're a male watching this, but your confidence needs to still remain high. Don't let this person or this situation affect your confidence. Your potential future here, 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles. We see long-termness, okay? 10 of Pentacles usually represents long-term relationship, fruitfulness. So I do think you have for your near future and your potential future, Knight of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. I do see this being something that could work for you long-term, but you have to back up. Don't let this situation stress you out either, Aries. Don't let this situation stress you out. Let's see how this person feels about you here. Okay. Let's see how this person feels about you here. Listen. So we have social media stalker, and we have I want you to make the first move. Surprise, surprise. Social media stalker, and I want you to make first move. So, like I said, this person does watch you. They're keeping tabs on you, honey. They want to see what you're about. I want you to make the first move. I think this person might be testing you to see what you're gonna do, but you watch this reading, so you know what they're doing now, and you know to flip the script, you need to take a step back. So that's what it is. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this into the extended reading. I'm going to take a look at how else they're feeling about you and the true nature and the intentions of this person. So if you want to see that, please check the link in the description box below. Links to everything are down below as well. Feel free to stop by, merch, everything. Please like and subscribe to the channel if you like these type of reads. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.